your cleats on. It's time for the Runway Rundown.
Our weekly fashion segment is here at Race Chaser, and we are starting off our first episode of All Stars 10, episode 1, Winner Winner Chicken Dinner. And you know what?
What?
We're going to talk about entrance looks, and we're going to talk about runway looks.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
Period.
Oh.
Mom!
Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw.
First up, we have Aja in a beautiful updo. She has blue and
is she the
green.
female gremlin?
It's giving female gremlin for me. But
It is.
The blue and the green is confusing. Did the gremlins have that?
The mask is giving ears like a
the
gremlin's
gremlin.
face.
But the blue cuff and the blue hair adornment, along with the red cuff and the red hair adornment.
Maybe she's a Pokemon.
You know she loves to put one thing with another. Schiaparelli Pokemon.
Yes, she does.
This could be like Candyland Shakespeare. Who knows the reference?
I don't know what it is, but I like it.
I like it
she
too.
looks cool. I thought she was doing the Riddler.
She's riddled.
Riddler on the roof. Bet Riddler.
Bet Riddler. Yes.
Cry for the baby.
Deja Skye in her entrance look. This is what drag should look like. It's very. I don't know if Abraham Levy made this, but he did a couple.
You were say Abraham Lincoln. I thought you were gonna say. I don't know. I think Abraham Lincoln would have wanted drag to be like this if he were still alive.
Yeah, Conrad Ricamora as Abraham Lincoln as Deja Skye would want this. This is what he would be wearing. He'd pull the gun out of his wig and kill himself instead of John Wilkes Booth. He said, "I don't need you to do that. I can do that, Mama.
Mama.
My drag is self-sufficient." RuPaul prayed for me in a river.
Like drag, and I love that she's wearing stars for All Stars. It's one of my favorite things when people wear All Stars for All Stars. It always pleases me anytime anyone wears stars on All Stars, especially the premiere. So she looks great. She looks like a drag queen.
She does. And
Down to the pleaser fucking mule.
The body is there. She is like an oil slick, opalescent, dark diva. I love this hair. I love this mug. The body is bodying. And then we have Irene looking like...
Good night, Irene.
Baby, if Kate Blanchett in Thor Ragnarok had a little daughter that was probably loose and had to be sent away to the camp where Paris Hilton went, this would be her.
Okay.
This would be her.
Does she have a tearaway? Why is the skirt different in two pictures?
I don't know. It's given Ursula on Ozempic. I'm not mad at it. The hair's cool.
Oh, it is a tearaway because she has a titty
yeah.
tearaway, and then she has a gold like Jabba the Hutt's.
I
like
was just thinking
maiden
that.
in waiting kind of.
It was very that, and I don't think the tearaway for the skirt needed to happen because I don't like that skirt.
Oh.
The other skirt was better.
Yeah, I mean, this is fierce.
So, yeah.
She said, "I'm back. I went home first, and you know what? I'm gonna look."
Mm-hmm.
She does, and indeed she does.
Indeed she does. Miss Phoenix, ATL.
Now,
honey.
my drag mother said, "I'm going to take you to the planet Romulac," and I said, "That sounds crazy," and indeed it was. I saw Irene Dubois there, and she pulled her dress off and had a gold lame pussy cover underneath and titty tassels.
She was the concierge.
This is very, what is that, Flash Gordon? Like that kind of, like that kind of like
very villain,
like sci-fi, like kind of. She looks cool and crazy, and I'm excited to see more from her.
Yeah,
this
is beautiful. This is not something that's carry on. This is you have to check it.
Sure.
I love the red hair.
I thought the girls drove.
Oh yeah.
Well, Bosco did. Bosco drove to LA because she had such big pieces, like the coffin.
I love a big piece.
So I wonder if Irene drove as well, because they're both from Seattle. Anyway.
Well, one does wonder about the world. Phoenix
Oh, how in the world, I wonder.
Oh, how in the world I wonder.
Phoenix ATL.
Followed by Olivia Lux.
We're not going to talk about Phoenix.
Didn't we already do her?
I haven't talked about her look. I was talking about Irene still.
What's okay?
I guess they both look like Planet Romulac hookers, kind of.
Mugler, but Phoenix is more glamorous, I would say.
Yes.
The only thing that I would change about Phoenix's look is I would take the sleeve and like loop it down to the finger. That's the only thing, because that hard line on the wrist,
Yeah.
she could make that more pleasing by continuing it down to that giant cocktail ring on her finger.
It's always like
Yeah.
more feminine to do that.
To do an
at that
angle instead of a
point.
straight across. But she
Yeah.
looks lovely. The hair is great. I love this Oberon on her.
She does. She looks cool. She
Yeah.
looks like the sun or like a planet or like she's coming out of magma or something.
Yeah, it was giving me kind of like the chimera dress, like the gradation of
yeah.
like that
Wait,
old.
Is that the one Sasha Bell did?
She tried.
The lobster dress?
Yeah, that. It's the Mugler.
Yes.
It's like the most expensive couture
Mhm.
dress ever made or something, I guess.
I
Now,
thought this garment was the most couture garment ever made. See that? This is for me.
keep playing with it's going to be torn. You look like Grimace trying to re-enter the workforce. What is this purple blazer?
The secretarial pool. The secretariat pool. Okay.
Sasha Crush velour.
So- Next up is Olivia Lux. Oh my God. I mean, this look, I feel like I've seen so much even before this episode came out. Like it was in promos and it was in sneak peeks and it was like on social media and it's like the thumbnail.
Mhm.
She looks fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not mad at this. This looks a lot like the Marco dress that I think J-Lo wore it or was on hold. It was a great dress. I don't know what it is, but it's so beautiful.
And then the hair.
The hair is an event. This is giving very like, what's her name? The Narnia Queen.
Sure.
If she like was like, oh, let's do this now.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Beautiful, gorgeous. I love every element of this. It's so different from everybody else too. So she's standing out.
Mhm.
I love it. Can't get enough. Brilliant.
The nudes all match. Her arms match her face, match her inset panel, match her legs.
Girl.
Very important.
Gorgeous.
And then Bosco comes out.
Idiot.
What the even reference is this? This is so good. Howie B made it. Shout out to Howie.
I feel like it's a cartoon, isn't it?
Isn't-
From
that
like
makes
Roger
sense.
Rabbit.
Oh, is that what this is?
I don't know.
Me neither. She's your friend. You should ask her.
Dick Tracy?
Yeah, like
There's no Tracy here, so I don't know what you're
She's like-
talking about.
she's like a
Tit Tracy.
a hookerified cartoon villain in Dick Tracy.
Yeah.
Or
But where's she gonna put her phone? No pockets.
I can think of a place.
The garter.
Maybe that wig opens up. Like that
Oh,
one you
yeah.
have.
This wig is really cool. It's just like a straight up like kid and play rise of hair. Doesn't do anything special. I wish it had like something in it. Like she could pull something and something would come out the top, like another breast.
Is it supposed to be like a cigar? Like I thought the hair mirrored the cigar in a sort of whimsical way.
Oh.
But I mean, there's just I can't. It's so ostentatious and is making such a statement
Taking
that
up
she's like,
space.
she's like, I am saying exactly who I am. I am the girl with the hottest transgender body ever. And I'm going to show it off. But I'm also a goofball, wacko, idiot cartoon character. And she's showing that all. And
No.
she looks so hot and funny and great.
Do you think them shoulders should match some tits?
I
'Cause
think
that would
they
be some
do.
titties.
I think they do.
I think they do too. And I would like to applaud her for not getting any makeup on that white collar.
Mama, how? It's just wild.
Right there.
It's so good. She looks so good.
And,
And then RuPaul is Ted Koppel.
yes. I love this little mustache on him. Michelle Visage is also in her Oh yeah, that RuPaul Drag Race
I'm
badge
wearing a
looks.
purple blazer. I didn't even
Oh,
plan
I see.
this.
Dress for the job you
I
want.
didn't even plan this.
No, I
You
see.
guys.
And I have my purple contacts in, so.
Oh, Elizabeth Taylor.
Mich-
Dick and Liz.
Dick and Lies.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace.
Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs to stand out and succeed online.
If you're running a business and you don't have a website, you might as well not exist. Everything is online today, and you must have a digital footprint to be taken seriously. People are very skeptical about a business if there's no site.
Makes you gag. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful website, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time, all in one place, all on your terms. You say how much, you say when, you say where.
You know, I mean, there's nothing more frustrating than looking something up and you're like, all right, well, let me click the website. And then there isn't one. It's like, well, how am I supposed to find out what's going on?
If you can't figure out how to run Squarespace, which is so easy, maybe you shouldn't have a website. So this is why Squarespace and teaching these people about this is so important, because you just click what you like and then you see it, you like it, it's your website. How was it designing it? It probably took you less than 20 minutes, right?
Yes, it's super easy and it looks really good. So we love Squarespace. And I want to talk about some of the tools that Squarespace offers. You can get discovered fast with integrated Squarespace SEO tools. Every website is optimized to be indexed with meta descriptions, an auto-generated sitemap, and more, so you show up more often on search engines and bring in more of your ideal customers.
And with Squarespace's collection of cutting-edge design tools, anyone can build a bespoke online presence that perfectly fits their brand or business.
You can connect your socials, set up easy ways for customers to buy your products, or schedule appointments. It's all right there with Squarespace.
Baby, the resources are overflowing.
Period. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/drag to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
That's squarespace.com/drag to save 10% off your first purchase of a domain or website. Race Chaser with Alaska and Willam is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Mental health awareness is growing, but there's so much progress to be made. 26% of Americans who participated in a recent survey say they have avoided seeking mental health support due to fear of judgment.
Wow. When people hesitate to get help, it doesn't just affect them. It impacts family relationships, workplaces, and entire communities.
Yes, this Mental Health Awareness Month, let's encourage everyone to take care of their well-being and break the stigma. The world is better when people are healthy and happy.
I thought that therapy was not for me, and then when I tried it during COVID with BetterHelp, I realized that I could learn a lot about how I can deal better with people if I get outside opinions on things, you know?
Exactly.
And my therapist helped me with that for sure.
Exactly. An outside perspective is good for literally everybody. And BetterHelp has over 10 years of experience matching people with the right therapist from their diverse network of more than 30,000 licensed therapists with a wide range of specialties.
BetterHelp is fully online, making therapy affordable and convenient, serving over 5 million people worldwide.
Easily switch therapists anytime at no extra cost.
We're all better with help.
Visit betterhelp.com/drag to get 10% off your first month.
That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/drag. RuPaul's looks like she's in her reveal outfit. I like it, but
are we talking about the main stage?
what's next?
We've moved on to the main stage.
Well, what else do we need to talk about with
Nothing.
with their dumb purple outfits?
You don't like
Sorry.
the mustache?
You don't like purple blazers? What the f***? But I have this.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and I would like that if the other side was lined.
You know what?
What?
Mama, this
That's
is a
one of
stylist pull, okay?
Stylist own. That's one of the things that the girl says in her rap. She says the garments are lined. That was one of the lines,
Oh,
like the garments lined
well,
or aligned or something. I don't know. Heard it once.
the stars are aligned and the garment is lined.
The stars are here on the runway with RuPaul. This is like
In
she
her promo look.
Yeah, this is
Mhm.
great. I'm not mad at this little. She said no nails, just glove me up, bitch.
If drag is a crime, then glove me up. Ah.
I have no notes for Michelle's judging look other than that spaghetti strap.
Do you have notes for RuPaul?
No, she looks great.
You think she's in a reveal outfit?
Yeah, but we know she's not. If you zoom in on that shoulder,
The reveal is she puts on sweatpants and the bottom half comes off.
yeah, it's a reveal. You
She
just don't wanna
looks
see it.
great.
does.
You know, she really. I like that she's wearing the promo look on the first episode.
Yeah,
That's always like, I don't know, it's harmonious to me. And this is such a statement. It's crazy. It's cool. It's drag. It's fun. I really like it. And I like her big Vanna White hair too.
now Michelle
Beautiful.
looks great. Other than that spaghetti strap, which is competing with the red strap, and it's not like she needs it to hold anything up. The tip me ain't there. So I think she should lose that little spaghetti strap, and then that shoulder would be a much more pleasant line with the red. Don't you agree? Imagine if you Ashley Madisoned out that strap.
See, I want to have Ashley do that for us because
Us, I don't need anything. You-
I like a visible like bra strap. Like I think aesthetically, like in
it's
the way
trashy.
that Carrie
Sexy.
Bradshaw had like a visible. So like I like it.
Yeah, I like that too when it adds to it. This does not add to it. This looks like, oh, I sewed a scarf in my titty. Now I'm wrapping it around my neck. If that wasn't
Scarf in my titty, scarf in my titty.
like one of them girls from the box, she putting scarves in her body and then pulling them out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean. Ross
American
Mathews
flag.
is the scarf.
American.
Ross looks amazing in camera too. Also commendable. None of his neck makeup on his white glamorous outfit. Do you think that's a Ross Mathews collection?
I hope so, and I want one.
Do you think Ross Mathews retails at Ross? Because that is an opportunity I would like to see.
Why not?
Ross at Ross.
Tammy, why not?
Ice Spice is also there.
She's so pretty. She just is. She's just gorgeous.
It looks like she's wearing vintage Dior, I think, too. I think this top is Dior. Old school.
She's just really the girl who's got it all. I mean, she's adorable. She's hot. She has great clothes. Her hair looks sickening.
And she got that one song.
Oh, why you gotta do that?
No, she got that one song. Everybody likes it. You
What's
think to you the
that?
you ain't even the fart.
Uh-huh. She has other songs.
Name.
I mean, I don't know them, but
Oh.
kids who are up on music know things. I'm not one of those kids. But I know her, like, because she has a recognizable look. Like, she has the hair. And so that's why I'm like, that's Ice Spice. I do not know her music, but that's just because I'm, grandmother.
Elder gay femme. Well, she is judging the category for the runway, which is slits and tits.
Girl, I thought it was about pussy.
I mean, it could be whatever you
I would hate to
interpret it
see what
as.
you would do for something called slits and tits. You'd be like, I need to get a pussy installed.
Well, what would you do for slits and
surgically.
tits?
I would get a pussy installed surgically. And then be completely covered in a black latex, like face, hands, everything except the tits cut out and the pussy cut out.
Okay.
Slits and tits.
Here's what I would have done. I would have come out in something very boxy, like Roxy's, like, almost Balenciaga, like almost like a curtain proscenium on the shoulders, big shoulders.
Mhm.
And then I would have opened it and then pulled the lever and it would have been
Kronk.
rotating. Kronk, pull my lever. It would have been like rotating things and then stars, cherries, hearts, and then it would have been titties it would have been a slot machine.
Oh, yes.
And then I would have been like, I thought you said slots. And then I would turn around and just give him slit, honey. Slit. I would have SL on one cheek and then T on the other one.
Right.
Slit. Because I got that sideways gash, honey.
Yes.
When you put me on my head. So I'll do a handstand too.
A sideways grimace on an eyeless face.
Okay, Edwig. Did we talk? Who was that? Oh, we haven't even talked about anyone yet.
Let's talk about runways.
I think you're gonna be in the bottom this week.
Learn the words. You will be lip syncing. What is this? Where's it coming from?
I think that's your ball hair brushed up. Why is it so curly?
Mama, my keratin treatment.
Save that one. Bring that back to Bring that back
It's
to
it's my baby hair.
Dr.
It's
Nevin.
like,
It's growing in curly.
Dr. Nevin.
Dr. Nevin, aesthetics of beauty. Aja on the runway is a rainbow of colors from lilac to purple to armpit gray. This is a Schiaparelli and Pokemon mashup reference, which I would be here for if the hair was bigger. I think the hair needs to be bigger.
Agree. And it sometimes happens. Makeup sits differently on
Camera and lights and
on different parts of things.
Yeah.
Like, and so sometimes the arm is she wearing a breastplate?
no, those are her titties, honey.
Go off.
Mhm.
Then
Privilege.
why doesn't the paint transfer? Did she just not paint her arms?
I don't know. Maybe she put a primer on her chest and not on, or maybe the arms is a nude lilac illusion to match the tights on her. I'm really not sure what's going on, but it does seem like she painted them and it's not.
It's not reading.
You know how arms on people are usually darker than the chest because arms get exposed to more sun? Maybe
Yeah.
the purple on her chest was more concentrated, or maybe her arms are darker than her chest. There's so many things that could have happened. She could have been all one perfect color in the workroom light, and then on the stage, the
It
way
just
stuff
changes.
reflects or refracts, because these globes
Did
are
you say
glowing.
fracks?
Refracts.
Oh.
Only one person's allowed to frack here, and it ain't us. Let her frack. I can do all stars too, Rue.
Now,
And the boobs. Like,
does the Pokemon character have white arms?
no,
Oh, okay.
he doesn't. But
Jinx has done this look because the Pokemon is called Jinx.
they also don't have titty pasties.
Mm.
And I love that everything. Aja's hair is cool. It's like those levels of the Mathew braiding hair and like the choppity chop.
Yes.
I just feel like it needs more of it.
the scale should have been
To offset
like the
the-
scale of your hair.
Yeah, like the daggers of the dress and the gloves and the opulence of it. I just need a little more. And the titty thing's not matching, or it makes my eye keep looking, and I'm not sure if I like that or not.
Yeah.
There's a lot to look at here, and I'm not mad at it. It's better to have too much than too little.
Yeah.
Too
She's
much.
next up is Bosco. Speaking of
Oof.
Jesus.
There's plenty of references here, including the Mugler thing that Cardi B did at the Met Gala, which was done by somebody else on the runway before that.
Oh, the sort of bloom.
Mhm, that's the one.
thing. Okay.
This shape feels like that, except she modernized it even more with the zippers and the pink, and then the hair.
Dragula girls with their zippers open. Oh my god.
Girl, this hair is such an event.
The hair is zipper too.
I don't get jealous of other people's hair because Zach does mine.
Uh-huh.
But this is cool. I did not know what I was looking at. This curly Q Whoville at the top. If Whoville had a hooker, it would be her running the hooker. She would be running the girls. Because she's not
Raquel,
hooking
take that
fucking
f***ing
jacket
zipper
off. Move it!
We a family.
And that's what we're gonna stay.
She looks outstanding, show-stopping, beautiful, genius. I love every element of it. There's so much to get into.
The zippers, Gabe, good job. We know you're listening. I love this glove. The evening glove is the perfect length. A glove should hit your bicep
Oh,
at
okay.
least,
Mhm.
or go above it. You don't want it like right here. No.
Because then it looks like the store-bought velvet gloves.
You know the ones.
I do know the ones, and I usually buy 2 pairs because then I cut one off.
And then move it
and
up.
Scunch it up.
Mhm.
Bosco looks amazing, but we're going to be saying that a lot this season, I fear.
Deja is up next, and
Where are the tits?
that's what I was thinking too. The hips, there's so much hip and like gown at the bottom. I wish the gown also was cantilevered a little bit so it wasn't just like an A-line. If it had some like oomph to it.
Mm-hmm.
This feels very old school for me, and Not in a bad way, but like the other girls are giving new and modern and cool, and maybe she's just getting used to this body and stuff. But like, I think her hair should be at least as wide as her widest part of her face, which is her cheekbones. And this
Sometimes
hair,
these sculpted wigs come through.
small or packed. Like, yeah.
And you get them and they look so good on a mannequin head.
Mhm.
And the designer sends a picture and you say, it's amazing.
Perfect.
And then you get it home and you put it on and it looks like a little Q-tip on your head.
Giving reservoir tip.
Because human heads, drag queen heads, are often bigger.
Oftentimes, especially with all the ego and the lies that we tell ourselves up there. Her leg
Except
does.
for Cordiac, I bet her head is smaller than a fucking styrofoam wig head. Could you make it smaller?
Her hair is so compact and it's always beautiful. But I just want to get in there with my fingers and fuck it up a little bit.
What, Courtney's hair?
Yes.
Let's bring up a picture of Cordiac. Let's critique her.
What are we gonna do with the other 23 hours of the day, though?
There's nothing to critique.
Deja looks fine, but in this picture, you can also see that the updo is like at 130.
It's a little, yes.
Do.
Yes, but aside from the hair, the outfit requires more tits. For a runway category called Slits and Tits. More slits, more tits.
I would agree. Like,
She does look beautiful.
where are the tits? I don't see them.
Donde?
Olivia Lux, she brought breasts to the forefront. She has a
breasts. You're becoming a woman before my very eyes.
If you don't know what Alaska is quoting, please watch Paris is Burning. It should be required viewing for all of you.
Paris is Burning, the Paris Hilton album?
No. You don't want to
Oh.
listen to that album.
What?
She's not an album girl. She's a single girl. Stars Are Blind.
The album's good.
Is it?
I guess.
Olivia Lux has her tit out, and then the tit trails into the slit with the leg. Now these are pants, and it's a one-legged open pant on one side.
Cool.
This is something I've never seen. Congrats on giving a cool ass silhouette with sculpted breastscapes into an arm, and then she has her nude illusion crystal fantasies, and then this updo. It's great. It's very Little Kim has a daughter.
It's a very smart idea to take the slit of the leg and literally connect it up to the exposed breast.
Slits and tit.
Mama, you nailed it.
Yeah.
She looks beautiful. She looks great. And I love the reference to Lil' Kim.
And the lining of the pant, it's lined and it's done so very well.
I saw the pants and they were lined. They button on the left. They button on the left.
Mm-hmm. Irene the Alien.
Oh, I was breathtaken by this. I
Thi-
couldn't believe it.
This is Hello Dolly on Neptune.
Mhm.
It is crazy cuckoo. I don't know where to look first. I feel like it's spring loaded with surprises.
Irene the Alien.
Yeah, she
So the
alien.
previous look when she looked like an alien bitch. That's her brand. She's always gonna look like. It all makes sense now.
It's giving very she-tea. I love it.
GT.
This is
Right
just so
around.
many ostrich feathers and so many like Vegas tricks with the showgirl. This is very clean and very well done. Her titties do look splotchy. I will say that. Looks like the trade got a little rough with that one on the right and left a bite mark. You know, sometimes like the bite, like, "Arr, arr." Looks like you really got in on that one. But the ears are even.
Ay, ay, ay. I mean,
She looks great. The fishnet on her arms, I like that matches the fishnet on her legs.
mhm.
But you need to the titties. Yeah, it looks like maybe some bruising. Did you see that? I think someone gave her a honk, a little Jocelyn Fox or something. I don't know. She looks great, and then she
It's
takes
so
off the skirt
cool.
and she shows her slit. I wasn't getting slits from this much, but she definitely
But-
gave tits.
Even when the dress is like on and closed, the one leg is out. So like,
Was that a slit though, or was it just an opening?
what's the difference?
A slit is a slit, like that Chanel dress that has like the chains hanging from here that's black that everybody wears. Lily Rose Depp just wore it. Naomi wore it on the runway.
I know.
That has a slit in the front, not just this big open with a train.
That's what I would have done. I would have done the like Angelina Jolie, the one leg out
Mhm.
kind of like Oh man, and
Little
I
slip
would
flop.
have looked like shit next to all these fucking extravagant outfits, but that's what I would have done, like a simple black dress with a like the showgirls,
Yeah.
with her leg out.
Yeah. Which is a takeoff of a Marilyn Monroe photo that
Mm.
she did. They just copied it.
Irene, you look great. I'll take a glass of ice water, please.
Me too. No ice. Thanks. Hurts the veneers. Phoenix.
Does ice really hurt veneers?
No. Everyone in my world always has something going on. I call this busy season. All of our collective schedules are so full that I don't have time to go grocery shopping. And that's why I use Hungry Root, mama.
That's why your children will know and your grandchildren will someday know. Hungry Root is like having your own personal shopper. They take care of the weekly grocery shopping, making it easy to eat high-quality, nutritious foods and recommending healthy groceries tailored to your tastes, nutrition preferences, and health goals.
They make grocery shopping simple and stress-free. You just tell them about your goals and preferences, and then they fill your cart with personalized recommendations that get smarter as they learn more about you and what you liked or didn't love based on your orders and, your responses.
Exactly. Hungry Root has great options for the whole family with healthy groceries like smoothies, kids' snacks, sweets, ready-to-eat meals, salad kits, and even supplements.
I had this sunflower seed and jam dipper. I loved it. And there was no high fructose corn syrup in it, artificial sweeteners, or preservatives of any kind in Hungry Root's food. They only source top quality meat and seafood free of hormones and antibiotics. And I like that I know that I can get a snack and it's healthy stuff in there.
It makes it really easy also with your dietary restrictions. So I know you try to avoid dairy, I avoid gluten, and this is very easy because you just tell them, I don't like gluten. And they send you stuff that is healthy and delicious that meets what you're looking for. I love it.
I like hitting it on the website and saying, this is what I don't eat, and then it's all just the stuff I eat, and I can get all this stuff? Ooh. So,
yes.
Hungry Root has a special offer. I love Hungry Root, so take advantage of this offer. You get a limited time, get 40% off your first box, plus a free item in every box for life. Go to hungryroot.com/drag and use the code DRAG.
That's hungryroot.com/drag. Code DRAG to get 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life.
hungryroot.com/drag. Code DRAG. Phoenix looks cool. I don't love the boot with this.
Oh,
but
this is the outfit I described when I said I would do. She literally did it.
Yes.
This is smart.
This is great, but
brilliant.
See what she's doing with the thumb where she carries that hand down to there?
Yeah.
I love this. I love this look. It's very effective, but it's the same color as the stage. And
how would she have known?
She wouldn't have. But like the titty thing, I feel like if it had two zippers and then she got to pull them both this way.
Rather than just going.
Yeah, because when she opened the whole thing, it flopped down. You could see the bottom of the breastplate.
Yeah.
Which they only showed once, which was nice of them. But I wish there was something more up top, like a bigger of whatever it is. I love this. I give it a 9 out of 10. But her speaking was impaired. We didn't get to see her face.
Yeah, they do like to read for that. They don't like masks.
She zipped and unzipped things, and all of her nails stayed on, which is a sign of a true professional.
Yes.
She alcoholed those Q-tips first. Those cuticles.
Are we... I see the shoe is the lilac color that matches her nails. So it is tied in.
And you're wearing the same nails, I feel like.
Well,
brilliant.
This is show-stopping.
Slits and tits, because she's got a slit on her tits that she unzips.
And literally a zipper slit for the leg. I mean, I think she really... Look, there's the bug. Look, it's crawling. It's just a little gnat. I know I brought... Don't kill it.
What?
I brought it from home.
Oh, buggy bitch.
This is just like when I did a gig at Pier Lounge in West Hollywood, and a cockroach crawled out of my suitcase in that bathroom dressing room.
I suck in there. Ew.
Well,
The
I
non-passable
infested that
dog.
place with roaches from my own apartment downtown. This was years ago.
That's crazy.
I was at a hotel in Charlotte and I filmed roaches on the wall in the bathroom this weekend. And then I was like, what am I going to do with this? Who am I going to show this to? The front desk? Like, hi, these are your friends in the room.
Girl, tell them. Tell him. Okay,
The
now
roaches crawl up from the tile floor.
the matter at hand. Who is your top salute and who is your biggest dispute this week? And let's just go from the runway category. Let's not do workroom.
Okay,
Because I think I know mine.
I know mine too.
What?
My top salute of the week is Bosco, followed very
Oh.
closely by Olivia Lux.
Okay.
I'm only giving it to Bosco because the hair. That hair, I've never seen anything like it.
It's genius, brilliant, show stopping.
Olivia was very close, but Bosco's difficulty level was higher because keeping all that up and then keeping all that hair up too. Like Olivia's in pants. She could run away if she needed to. Bosco can't run in that. So
Right.
degree of difficulty higher.
My top salute of the week is Irene The Alien.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I really was gasping for air. The sort of extravagance.
So was Phoenix under that
and
mask.
shape was brilliant. Now, who's your biggest dispute of the week?
My biggest dispute of the week is which one of these fuggos? Let me see.
I know mine. Mine is
Mine is
Deja
Deja
Skye.
Skye.
Okay.
And because she looks like Deja Guy.
J-
She's giving just her regular body. It doesn't look cinched. There's no titties. I don't is there a nail? We're gonna zoom in. She better have nail on the
She has an. Oh, my pet that I brought from home. I'm keeping him.
Is that a nail?
Damn.
Only because she did. Right. I'm keeping them. I am not mad at how she looks. She looks absolutely beautiful. But for hitting the runway prompt, that's why she's the biggest dispute of the week for me.
Yeah, and I feel like this dress could be lined or something. It looks like it could be off the rack with some embellishments, and that's not good enough for Drag Race anymore.
Girl, that's how it is. And that's it for our very first runway rundown of All Stars 10. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
And you can join us each week for the runway rundown right here on YouTube for free.
Thank
And our
you.
full audio podcast, where we really get into it, is available everywhere you get your podcasts, also for free.
Now, if you're looking for a plus experience and you want to listen and
Oh,
watch
you're
our
looking
full
for
show
a
ad-free,
Gold experience.
that's available.
Speak to the concierge, please.
That's available on Mom Plus Gold
Mhm.
on
privilege.
Mom Plus.
patreon.com/Mom Plus.
All right. See you next time.
Mm.